Hello friends. This week I want to share some examples of using the animation features on Camtasia. Now I've only been using Camtasia since December, but I've created 4 full online courses, 12 weekly blog posts, half a dozen YouTube videos, and some family milestone videos as well. I'm finding Camtasia easy to use and full of great features. For our purposes today, we'll be focused on animations. I've been using the zoom and pan animations since the beginning, but over the last couple of weeks I've started using the custom animations. I'm building an online course for navigating people around a golf course, the game within the game. In order to illustrate much of my content, I'm using Camtasia animations to simulate a round of golf. So let's dive into some examples. The first example we'll look at is using the zoom and pan animation. Here's an example of an end result we're going for. Put your clip on the timeline, place the playhead where you want, zoom to start, select animations from the side panel, and make sure you're on the zoom and pan tab. You may have to move the playhead to get your image to appear. Drag the corners of the zoom window to the size you want. You'll notice on the timeline that the zoom feature arrow will appear. You can move it and make it longer or shorter. Next to pan, simply move the zoom window to the new position you want. Again, a feature arrow will be added to the animation. You can modify this as well. For our final animation, we'll resize the original view. Click Scale to Fit. Make your adjustments and then reposition the playhead and play to see the 3 animations. The zoom and pan feature can be very helpful for taking what would otherwise be a stagnant image and add some motion and interest. Let's animate a golf cart moving down the golf hole. Put your elements on the timeline, a background and an object, in this case a golf cart. Let's animate the cart to drive along the cart path up to the green. Click Animations on the sidebar and then select the Animation tab. Click and drag Custom down onto the object on the timeline. Stretch it out a little, move the playhead to the end of the animation, meaning the end of the arrow. Now move the object to the location you want it to move to. Now drag another custom animation arrow onto the timeline. This time we're going to travel twice as far, so we'll make it twice as long. Move the playhead to the end of the animation and then move the object to its final location. There you have it. The cart is now animated to drive down the hole. Let's animate an arrow to simulate a golf shot. From Annotation, select an arrow and drag it to the timeline. Reposition it to the starting point. Next, drag a custom animation onto the object on the timeline. Adjust the size, position the playhead at the end of the animation, then drag the end of the arrow to the object where the shot ends. Move the playhead to the start and play. If you want the animation to happen faster, just shorten the animation arrow. There you go, a couple of simple examples of using the animations in Camtasia. I recommend you explore all the animations and see what they can do. It's a great way to add some life and interest to your videos. Thanks for watching. Now go unleash your potential.